Sir, there is a balance to be struck between effective government functioning through information sharing and preserving commercial confidentiality to maintain investor confidence. Several members spoke about this. And as I explained in the House on Monday, information provided to MAS as part of its supervisory dealings with financial institutions, including Income and Allianz, is confidential and not normally shared with other government agencies. We recognize that companies submit such information for a specific regulatory purpose and not to enable general government evaluation. And as Mr. Buckley correctly pointed out, some of these information may involve sensitive decisions. I wish to thank Ms. Tan, Mr. Satyandi, and Mr. Joshua Raj Thomas, and also other members for their support in clarifying the facts, and importantly for showing appreciation to our public officers in MAS and MCCY. As Ms. Tan said, they were working hard and they were doing their jobs. In contrast, the Workers' Party, Associate Professor Jamus Lim, and Mr. Leong Wan Wai from the PSP took a different approach. You made serious allegations regarding our public officers, regarding our agencies. I do not know why you have to take this approach, especially after I had explained what happened on Monday. I had clarified the facts on Monday. Why is it necessary for Mr. Leong and for Associate Professor Lim to still want to throw our public officers under the bus? Why is that necessary, sir? Sir, I have explained earlier why MAS, when they received the capital reduction plan, needed time to assess, and this was only in mid of July. The officers needed time to go through this plan, and because they were not aware of the undertakings and the details of MCCY's exemption that was given earlier. The exemption was gazetted, but the details and the conditions and the undertakings, that was not made public. So I don't think it is fair for Mr. Leong to expect that the MAS team would automatically know what those details are when those details are not made public. It was only after we had a fuller understanding of the set of issues, after the 6th of August Parliament sitting, that the MAS team saw that there could be a connection to what MCCY was looking at. And then they surfaced this to the board, and then we shared it with MCCY. So I hope Mr. Leong and Associate Professor Lim could give our officers some credit, could understand what they were going through, and also look at it from their perspective, from their point of view. They were not trying something wrong, or as Professor Lim mentioned, to lead to multiple breakdowns of communications or to work in a siloed manner. That's certainly not what they were trying to do. They were trying their very best to do their work. And when they saw that there was a link, they shared the information. They surfaced it to the board, and then we shared the information with MCCY. And this is how the government then came together across different parts of the government, taking a whole government approach, coming to Parliament with this bill to seek Parliament's approval. This is the outcome of a whole of government effort